everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and we all done heard about the news from 600breezy. I got some news I want to break to you guys. I actually had a chance to talk to his management, which is New Face Chicago. You know, it's like his management team. I had a chance to chat with Rita, which is like the CEO of that. We had a talk, a discussion in a DM, and basically it looks like Breezy was arrested for being black and smoking weed. I know this shit sound crazy. A lot of people saying 10 years because his mother posted that on Facebook, but from close sources, we hearing that might not be the case. A lot of people believe Breezy might do just a year or be out sooner than a year. I'm hearing that he violated his probation, you know, and I'm going to tell you what's crazy about that shit. You would think that the police will understand, like, man, this guy is a fucking thug, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, shit. And he came from the hood, but you can clearly see the guy was on the path to changing his life. Not a lot of beefs and battles and shit. Remember, like I said, he was rap catch-up king. I don't see him involved in a lot of that shit. And to be honest with you, when the billionaire Black King Yella situation happened in Vegas, after it happened, you didn't really see Breezy dissing those niggas. I mean, he said some shit like, hey, they was on some fan shit, whatever, but he didn't really stay in the beef and shit. He didn't really take that shit to the next level. He went to the Billboard Award with Drake and shit like that. It kind of seemed like this guy was on a different path. It's like he's starting to realize he has something to live for, and a lot of that shit he was doing was dumb. But unfortunately, the police don't give a fuck about that. The police look at Breezy as a gangbanger, as a nigga from the south side of Chicago, Inglewood, part of a squad who's affiliated with a lot of people who done been killed and a lot of people who they believe are killing people, you know, allegedly by the police. So they not buying this 600 movement, Drake movement. They think he's a fucking thug, and soon they had an opportunity to lock him up. They did it. Breezy been posting pictures of smoking blunts and getting high for a long ass time. Why is right now the moment that you feel like violating him and locking him up when he was at the height of his career? When he was buzzing, he was doing all these interviews, Complex, the Chicago Defender, We Are the Truth Tellers, Vlad TV, Say Cheese TV, This Is 50, Power 105. The man was buzzing, and all of a sudden some bullshit like this happened. You know, unfortunately, this how it is in Chicago. A lot of people try to escape their past, but for some reason, they keep getting brought up on them, you know. A lot of people did bad shit when they was younger, get an opportunity to change, but unfortunately, in Chicago, it don't seem like the police really give a fuck about that. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this. I actually asked 600breezy management, can I do an interview with them, and they actually granted me permission. They let me know Monday I'll be able to have a chance to talk with 600breezy management, so I'm gonna be dropping that Monday. Y'all need to subscribe to my channel ASAP to make sure y'all get that interview. We ain't got to hear no rumors. You ain't got to hear what you hear from your homies. We gonna get it straight from the horse's mouth. So make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, man. It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter.